Plans to pedestrianise Oxford Street have been put forward for years, but have so far come to nothing until now. Keen to improve air pollution, congestion and traffic, the council has announced plans to make the busiest stretch car-free by the end of the year. Chloe Keedy reports.
It's almost as famous for its traffic jams as it is for its shops. But Oxford Street is about to get a makeover. The roads either side of the junction will be replaced with pedestrianised piazzas. The aim is to cut pollution and make the area safer for people visiting on foot.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because it makes it a lot easier for people walking around. It gets super busy in here.
I feel like this bit is a bit of like a death trap, to be honest, when you're walking around, because you're like, there's just cars and buses flying around.
The whole area is going to come to a standstill. It's disgusting.
How's it going to work? What's going to happen with all these buses that need to come through?
So fortunately today there are only two bus routes, the 98 and the 390, that go the full west to east across Oxford Street. So they're the only two buses that have to have some diversions. The rest of the buses already turn off before they get to Oxford Circus.
The pedestrianised zones will stretch for 75 metres on opposite sides of the junction.
Now, traffic will still flow from north to south because Regent Street is staying open. But because there'll be fewer cars and buses overall, pedestrians will be given longer to get across the road.
We can reduce traffic.
These schoolchildren had their own ideas for London's mayor on how to do that. They met up to mark Clean Air Day and agreed that a cleaner, greener London is one more people would want to visit.
We're going to encourage people back to the West End because them coming back to the West End, shopping on Oxford Street creates wealth and prosperity, creates jobs.
This is an absolute show of confidence in regenerating the nation's high street, obviously attracting brands back to Oxford Street. And actually it shows that we're changing the nation's high street, we're prioritising the pedestrian and we're making it safer. So this has got to be good news for the businesses here and also the customers as well.
There are also plans to build a new entrance for Oxford Street's busy tube station. But the first job is replacing roads with pedestrianised piazzas, which the council says should be in place by the end of this year. Chloe Keedy, ITV News, Oxford Street.